It's Christmas Eve. We're winding down. It's a good time for a little bit of a reflection. All the Christmas shopping is done, and it's just time to relax with family and friends. So let's reflect a little bit on 2022. I'm fortunate to have a great family who supports everything I do in disc golf, including getting out to play every now and then, as well as some friends that visit from time to time who I have gotten interested in the game. Plus these guys who encourage everything I do, and these guys who have been playing with the longest and got to witness my third ace. I began the year rated 854 with the goal of 870. Normally, King's Cup is my first event of the season, but the Beast on Honey Hill ended up becoming a destination. I did end up playing above my rating. When King's Cup came around, I did something I've never done before. Played with snow on the ground. Now, it wasn't actually actively snowing during the round, but it was cold, which I'm used to, and wet, which I'm used to. It really did make for a beautiful scenery for the course, with the trees covered in white and the occasional snowman on a bench, but wasn't exactly what I had intended on. But by the second round, snow was gone, which is something we get quite a bit of in eastern North Carolina, where we can get weather 1 minute, give it 15 minutes, it'll change. But it also gave me the opportunity to play with some great people and meet this guy, Nathan Queen, who often uses this as sort of a warm-up event for the season, since he's a local North Carolinian. So I got him to sign a disc here, which was really cool. I've been able to make steady improvements each year at King's Cup. While it was actually my best event I've ever had here, I did struggle a little bit in the second round, although my first and third were pretty good. Next, we moved to my local course where I played the Eco there and had my best round ever. I played the same course in my next event where I was really nailing putts. Literally.
Oh my God.
Let's make sure you get a picture.
I got it on recording.
I told you.
Hey, he actually predicted this. I said, you're going to see some really good shots today.
What do you have to say, sir?
What in the... My event average was barely above my rating, only because, again, of one really bad round. As the weather was improving, I was slumping in Jacksonville, New Bern, Greenville, and Fayetteville events. The Leland Open couldn't have come at a better time. I needed a score, and this is a scoreable course with 9 holes that are regularly there and 9 temp holes. But you have to score, and I did have my share of birdies, and after winning MA3 last year, bumped up to play with kids my own age in MA40 and really answered the call, finishing in second. I had some cool cards in the Pinecone Open, but my play was eh. Despite not having quite enough distance to compete at the Down East Players Cup, I really held it together and got a little redemption at West Meadow in the second round with my highest rating for the event. Even got to meet the Rhino guy. Got to play around with this cool dude and his awesome caddy at the Myrtle Beach Open. I had my 2 best rounds ever at Socastee and improved my rating in each successive round for a really strong final event of the year. Except for this event, which I won with this flippin' awesome guy right here. Well, my game this year has been about as average as you can get, just as many birdies as bogeys, but the pars are getting more plentiful. And I'm not sure which is the crazier stat, almost 10,000 minutes on the course or 135 miles walked. You know about the 3 highest in the Leland Open, but I had 2 more good ones there too. We only got to a few videos this year, including the Paradox review with the CFG crew. Dalton was really lighting up out there. Plus, we did first impressions of the Vortex, and then Phil and I hit Arrowhead again, trying to complete the elusive perfect back 9 on the course. I never got the Streamline Jet review done, and then Phil and I also did an ace race at a course that is no longer in the ground, but there was supposed to be a companion piece that goes with it, so that's going to have to wait till 2023. One of the best things about 2022 was taking Flippin Phil to his first USCGC, watching amazing players on an amazing course, throwing amazing shots, like, say, a skip-in birdie on hole 15 if I turn my camera on in time. Nice. The one time all day I haven't had my camera on. One of our local guys died at disc, which we delivered to a pro player. We got signatures, took pictures, even took some more pictures. And who else gets a picture with Paul Macbeth and his dad? Only Flippin Phil. It was really an amazing time. Hopefully we'll go back again next year. Maybe we'll even take this guy. We're flippin' ready for 2023. Grow the sport, grow disc golf, keep on throwing those flippin' discs.
Keep fear games.